Well, hello, and welcome to Intercultural Spark. I'm so sorry that I'm going a little bit late. This is a good lesson today, though, on how to kind of shift your mind when things don't go as planned. So, first of all, Intercultural Spark is that show about the spark inside each of us that drives you to spark change in the world through your business and through your life projects. I am your host, Deanna Schaas. I am the founder of Intercultural Talk, which is a digital intercultural and marketing agency that actually helps people find that spark and actually add some fuel to the fire. So, first of all, before we go any further, I want to welcome you to Intercultural Spark. All right. So, welcome to Intercultural Spark. We have a very different show today because I was very excited to welcome Juan Rivera and Bobby Madison, who founded the Legacy Barber College. But Juan and Bobby are not here. So, we're going to talk a couple things today. So, one is, how do you adapt and modify with change? And what I always say to people, the only constant in life is that things don't go as we planned. So always assuming positive intent, we hope that Bobby and Juan are okay, and we'll have them back another time. But the very next question after that is, what do you do? Do you cancel the show, or do you draw from what you know and your knowledge and actually provide something of value to people who are watching? So I've got a couple things I want to do today. One is, if you have specific questions about marketing or building your business, please send them in the comments. But also, a part of the show is my interpretive aerobics segment, where we do fitness moves that relate to the theme of the show. So fitness is also something huge that I like to do. And so what I thought I would do is, I'm just going to lead you through about a 5 or 10 minute chair fitness program that you can use. So at least hopefully you'll pull something of value today. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So what you're seeing is actually my home office studio that doubles as both fitness and and marketing. So if you are joining me, go ahead and come into your chair. We're going to start with the move that we were going to do for Legacy, which is this is a core strength move. So again, you are here for Intercultural Spark, and what we're looking at today is, actually, since a lot of us are business owners and workers, we're spending a lot of time sitting. What we're looking at today is some things that you can do in your chair while you're at work to help with your fitness. So this first exercise was one in honor of Legacy Barber School. I want you to go ahead and sit in your chair and have your feet just wider than your chair. You can have a weight. I'll show you with the weight first, and then I'll show you how it works. So with the weight, you would start with, so your hips are forward because you're in the chair. Start with your weights at your right knee, and you're just going to bring it around, make it a circle around your head, and then twist as you bring it to the left. So it's a circle and a twist, and a circle and a twist. So this is a core strength exercise. It works your obliques. The reason I liked it for Legacy Barber School is because, watch this, you can do it with a brush for interpretive aerobics. You would start on the side, you would come around, brush your hair, and bring it over. Come around, brush your hair, and bring it over. So that's how we make aerobics into interpretive aerobics. Let's go ahead and look at another exercise that we can do in our chairs. So exercise 1 is for our core, and that's a twist with a hairbrush. Exercise 2 is also a core strength exercise. Sit back in your chair, brace your core, and lift one knee at a time. So one knee comes up, you're bracing your core, you go one knee, 2 knees. One knee, and 2 knees. So this exercise, if you want the deeper meaning to it, is when things don't go as expected, we have to keep marching forward. And sometimes we have to hold our breath and hope for the best. So again, that's 1, and lift. So that's our second exercise. We're going to do one more. This one is now for your quadriceps, for the top of your thighs. This is an extension, an extension. So you lift and bend, lift and bend, and lift and bend. So if we wanted to get deeper meaning to this, sometimes we have to just kick those negative thoughts out of our head when things don't go as expected. So we can kick, and I guess if you're mad, but don't kick other people, that is a kicking move. But what it actually does is that extender strengthens your quadriceps. So if you did 10 reps of each, you can start with your brush, and you get your oblique brusher. So my hair probably looks a disaster now with my brushing and brushing. So that's for your obliques. And again, it's a lift and a lift and a two legs together and a lift and a lift and a two legs together. Let's do one more. Lift, lift, press the belly button into the spine. Great. And then extend, 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 and extend. So that is for our lower body. Why don't we do a couple for our upper body, as long as we're taking this break, and that can add to things you can do at your desk. One of the problems with sitting at your desk all day is that you tend to slouch. You're slouching over your computer. So this is a chest opener, and it's a back move. So if your hands are together, you squeeze your shoulder blades together as you open your arms and then bring it back. So your lower body stays still as you're pressing. Now, can anyone guess what the deeper meaning is of this? And I'm going to see who's here and saying hello. Stephanie, you're the best. Stephanie, I hope you're doing the exercise with me. And if you have any interpretive things you need to do, just let me know, because this one is, I love this one. Actually, I'm feeling better already. Do you know what this one is? As you open, this is you opening your heart, to the world of possibility. So you're going to open and just look at all the opportunities that the world has for you, and close. So it's an open and a close. What that also does, as you squeeze your shoulder blades together, is that is a rhomboid move. It's an upper back move as you squeeze. So right here and here. And one more upper body move. We're going to reach up and reach. And of course, what we're doing here is reaching for the stars. Nothing wrong with that. If you reach for the stars, you'll never end up with a handful of dirt. So let's do the whole thing. Got a little sweat going. This is a great, uplifting, positive, little known genre, interpretive aerobics exercise. Here we go. We're going to come to our first oblique exercise and brush our hair as we twist. So we're getting all ready for the day to begin. Then we are marching forward for the day. One leg, one leg. I hope you're doing this with me. If you can, chair aerobics is actually adaptable to almost all fitness levels. Let's do one more. And lift. We're now going to steady ourselves in our chair. We're going to kick any negative feelings or thoughts out of our head. We're kicking them away as we work our quadriceps. All right. Now we're going to open our hearts to the world of possibility as we squeeze. And finally, we're going to reach for the stars and all that we can, and aspire to everything that we can be. I got to tell you, if nothing else, actually, who doesn't have fun rolling on their chair? If nothing else, I know I feel better. So if you were able to join us, we'll try to get Juan and Bobby Rivera back. They were our guests scheduled for today, and were not able to make it. So we adapted and did a full interpretive aerobics. I'm actually just going to go on that train of having interpretive aerobics be an Olympic sport. All right. Thank you, Stephanie, for joining me. Thank you for others who watch afterwards. Really delightful that you could be here. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you.